Hey Raiders, I'm Knox Wilson.
And I'm Jaden Thompson.
Today on Blue Eye News,
we learn about Black History Month.
We take a look into the Freaky Friday theater production.
And we find out more about the girls' basketball team.
All this and more
on Blue Eye News. Hey Knox, did you know February is Black History Month?
Of course I did. I've already learned so much this month.
Let's take a deeper look with Michael Lividini and Zen Fan.
This month is Black History Month. It is a time to respect, honor, and remember African Americans who have contributed much in terms of racial equality and innovation to our country.
Black History Month for me is it's a time to kind of reflect on the people who have come before me, the lives that were lost, the things that were given, and all of the hard work that was put into allowing me to live my best life today. It's also an opportunity for other people who don't know a whole lot about the Black experience to learn more about the Black experience.
Black History Month is really just a time to celebrate, to honor those people and remember those people who came before me and my family and our culture to really uplift the Black community and overcome the Black struggles here in this country for a group of people who really were marginalized for a very long time.
I believe that Black History Month is a continuation of what we should do every day. It's a month where we learn about other people's history and we take responsibility for our own actions. I believe that Black History Month should not be the only month where we educate ourselves, but we should strive to do that every day to be better humans.
While there have been several moments of unrest in the past year, it is important for us as a community and as a country to come together and move forward from this division. And with Black History Month coming up, it is important now than ever to realize this.
One of the main things that we need to look at is that there's more that brings us together than what separates us, right? I mean, we're all humans. We all have, a lot of the same struggles and challenges in life. And so there's a lot of things that we think divide us that don't divide us, especially here in our community.
Everyone being kind to each other, one, everybody treating each other the way they want to be treated, because I don't treat anyone differently depending on their skin color, their hairstyle, treat everybody the same. And I think if everybody had that positive outlook towards each other, we would be better, as a nation.
Being willing to hear other people's stories without necessarily passing judgment, and being willing to listen, to the heart of other people. I think that's going to be the start of the healing. And once you start to understand where other people are coming from, you start to have a certain compassion towards people and their situations and their experiences. And I think if we can see others through the eyes of compassion, then we can start to see some change.
While it is important to recognize the innovators and leaders of our past, it is even more important to think of the future and how we can remain united as a country going forward. Reporting for Blue Eye News, this has been Michael Lividini
and Zen Fan.
Wow, that's really interesting.
I know, right? Speaking of history, did you get to see the Freaky Friday production a few weeks ago?
No, I didn't, but I heard it was really good.
It was amazing. They put in so much hard work. Zamora Hamilton has more on the show. Let's check it out.
The theater department put together a new production. Let's see how the cast and crew managed the challenges and new environment.
Probably my favorite part would be being able to be around people, especially in the state of the world. Being able to see everyone and feed off of everyone's energy on and off stage is a lot of fun.
On the tech side, my favorite part of the musical is learning exactly how to call things out and just practicing doing all this stuff.
This is my second show that I've done in high school, and I did lots of shows in junior high, and so those processes were a lot different because that was the first time most of us were actually ever introduced to theater. So whenever we crossed over to high school and we started high school theater, it changed because they were a lot more serious about the theatrical performances and how they operate, especially with technical theater.
It's a lot as a freshman because I did not know what I was jumping into, and I had to go work through lots and lots of homework and lots of hours here. But it's been good.
Like all I've seen, the actors are really good at what they've done, and so I'm really excited to see the full show all together. Both casts show off what they've done and what they've learned, and I'm really excited to see all the lighting aspects and the sound aspects and the microphone aspects, and I really feel like everything's came together really well so far.
This has been Zamora Hamilton reporting for Blue Eye News.
Our school has so many amazing things going on.
Yes, it does, especially with all the challenges from COVID.
Hey Jaden, I have a question. Are you any good at basketball?
I wish, but our girls' basketball team has been doing really well lately.
Let's take a look with Dustin Trumbull.
The girls' basketball team this year looks great with their upcoming schedule. I wanted to see what they got and see how great they can really do.
I think our strongest quality is just how good everyone is and how versatile everyone is, and we can put anyone in the game and we don't skip a beat with our subs, our starters. Everyone can just keep going, and everyone is really good inside and out. Our expectation going into every game is to win. We have so much talent on this team. With district, we're trying to go undefeated and get first place and have a good spot for playoffs. So every day we're trying to get better and work hard.
I expect the most out of all my kids. I expect to get everything out of them as far as effort and as far as hustle, because no game is guaranteed. And so we want to make sure that we are giving our best at all times. It's not always about basketball, and that's really what I tell the kids. It's more about life lessons. And so they've got to learn that, and you know, my expectations are always to be the best.
I also wanted to see the expectations of the girls themselves.
Our strongest points are definitely like defense, and we have a really fast team, so transition offense, getting a lot of steals and deflections. We have a really strong center or forward, Acacia. She's really good at rebounding and putbacks for us, so I think those are our biggest points. Our expectation is, our long-term goal is to go and make it to state, but we're gonna take baby steps there and win our next district game, be first in district, and then playoffs, and take it step by step and make it to San Antonio.
It would definitely have to be like the relationship. So a lot of us are like really good friends and stuff, so that like builds the trust and the team chemistry. And I think the fact that all of us want to work hard and we all want to win. So when you bring like that winning attitude and that like camaraderie ship, like it just all like kind of works together. So right now we're 9-0. So the goal is to go 14-0, and hopefully if we keep working hard and we stay disciplined and we stay focused, we're gonna make a run for state this year. That's the goal.
Well, the team looks ready to go this year and maybe win it all, and certainly they won't disappoint. This has been Dustin Trumbull reporting for Blue Eye News.
The girls are killing it this year.
Absolutely. Will you be going to the game on the 11th in Prosper to see our stud basketball team play?
I want to, but tickets are limited, so we'll have to see.
I'm definitely going to try and buy one.
One more thing before we go. NTHS is now accepting applications up until March 1st.
And there will be QR codes all around the school with more information.
Check in next time to see what's new at Wiley East.
And don't forget, it's a great day to be alive and a great day to be a Raider.